Greetings, Yids of the world. I'm Alice in Frames, host of Kitchen Whiz and author of Alice's Food A to Z. I'm here with Amalia and Abby, and we're going to cook some really fun kosher recipes just in time for the Shabbat Project 2015. We're going to turn a simple Israeli salad into a Tabouli salad. So the first thing that you want to get the kids to do is pick the herbs, because that's boring. So, Abby, I'm going to get you to pick this parsley. This is the curly parsley into this bowl here. You can use continental if you want to, but it needs a bit more chopping. And then you're just going to tear off the leaves like this. You don't have to be too fancy with it, just tear them off. Meanwhile, so a traditional tabouli has the curly parsley as well as some mint for freshness. And I'm going to get some mint being picked as well. Who wants to pick the mint? It's mint to be. So Abby's going to pick the mint, Amalia's going to pick the parsley, and meanwhile I'm going to talk to you about couscous. Now this is an instant couscous. We pop this in the microwave because we have one handy, but if you don't, you can use boiling water and a pot. I've added a little bit of olive oil to keep it from sticking, and now I'm fluffing it around with a fork. You can see it's steaming away, which is why I'm doing this job. If you've got kids in the kitchen, remember, hot or sharp, grown-up eyeballs. It smells really good, and imagine how good that tabouli salad's going to be with it. So we're going to pick just those little leaves at the top if we can, and that way we don't have to chop. I would say a cup of couscous to, let's say 4 tomatoes and 2 cucumbers, or in this case, this bowl that's already pre-made. How handy is that? Really handy. So a red onion or a Spanish onion is fantastic for salads. If you were watching this at home going, that's not how I make my tabouli salad, awesome. Tell me in your comments what you add to your tabouli salad, because the best part about Jewish food is that we've been doing it for so many years, everyone's got their own version and they're all good. Terrific. Toss that around. That looks so beautiful and green. Have a look. And purplish. Yeah, have a look at that. That's great. Delicious. Now you want to keep the couscous until the very last minute, because the warmth of it is going to cook this a little bit. But what that's also going to do is it's going to bring out the flavour of the onion, bring out the flavour of the mint, and make everything really, really flavoursome. So you kind of just wait a little while, because it'll kind of wilt if you put it all in too quickly. So, for flavour, yum, yum, yum. This is some Australian olive oil, some of the best in the world, just quietly. And then I'm going to season that up with a bit of salt. Great. And a little bit of lemon juice as well. I like to add lemon zest. Squeeze. Amazing. Squeeze. So it's about 1/4 of a lemon that I've chopped off there. And that's just going to bring some lovely acidity and freshness to the dish as well. Does it around. Maybe a little bit of cracked pepper as well if you've got some. Any sort of spices, if you've got Middle Eastern spices, you can add them in as well. Some sumac could be cool. Some cumin. Some coriander if you want to put some fresh coriander in there. It's just about building the flavour. It's like just the starting point, I suppose. Let's go in there for the money shot. This is what you're looking for your Shabbat Project tabouli. Fresh, bright colours, textures, and the smell is awesome. Over and out.